So here we are. Anyway, point being, let's have some chill. Saber says, I'm alive. I've missed the last few streams because of school, but I'm here now. But I will be doing my chem. Well, that sounds like a hoot. Saber, I hope you'll find this chill for you. I turned down the audio for you guys, so I'm really hoping that it sounds a little bit better, because I listened to the other streams and I was like, damn, that's really loud in the background. So thank God you no longer have to take any chem classes. Oh yeah, I was happy about that too. People need to calm down about boobs. They're just boobs. Everyone has pectorals. Oh my God. I know. And like, I honestly think they have some kind of censor or something, because episode 1 fine, thus far episode 3 is fine, and then episode 2 for no reason is demonetized, and they don't tell you why, so it's really frustrating, because it's like, I don't know why you did this, but that's the only reason I can think of for them to demonetize it. So just like, well, it's still loud? Is it really? I turned it down so much. Turn down a little bit more. Jeez. It's ridiculous. And I can't turn it down in the settings, which is really frustrating. Just watched episode 3, and Wilbur will never not amuse me with his shocked expression. Oh, just wait. Just wait. Anyway, it seems like you guys can use some chill too. Emit? Is it Emit or Emmett? Doesn't matter. Says they have an algorithm that catches any and all hints of nudity. It's interesting though, because she's green. The mermaid's green, so you wouldn't think. I don't know. I don't know what they use, but it's stupid. She's literally in a like she has a bikini top on. She's not naked. Like, ugh, YouTube. And it still doesn't account for the other episodes that got demonetized, because the other ones were from Friends to the End, and they did not have nudity in them, to my knowledge, except maybe Sky, because she wears a tube top, but even still, that's not being naked. Like, Anyway, rage. Read an article about how YouTube can catch nudity but can't do something about hate speech, right? Yeah, YouTube, yeah, it's frustrating. I think that's why so many people are gravitating towards Twitch and or Mixer, because it's hard to fight with it, because you spend all this time on a video for it to get demonetized, and you're just like, well, glad I wasted hours on that. You know what I mean? That's not what... okay, good. We do have chicken feed. I was like, Did they demonetize Story of Seasons because of the twins? What do you mean because of the twins? Oh, you mean because of Iluka and Saluka? No. I don't think they ever demonetized Story of Seasons, to my knowledge. Yeah, it's usually just like Shantae, that one weird one of Costume Quest. I'm trying to think what other ones got demonetized, because sometimes, you know, it's copyright, and other times it's demonetized, so I have to try to keep them separate. It's like two things you're fighting against. But, it doesn't make sense. It's stupid. Also, if you're wearing a bikini, you're not naked. So, if that's their argument, it's a stupid one. Whoa. What was that glitch there, horse? Cow, can you not? Can you not? No, I'm leaving. You're following me. It didn't do the notification for you? Aaron, did it not? Sometimes it's weird with that. Yeah, it's not showing up on my activities. It might give it a second and it might go through. I had that happen with cats. When I tried to do it, it didn't register right away. It was very strange. Did you actually click on the, like, celebrate your whatever month anniversary? Did you click on that? Hey, Aaron. Why did YouTube get strict? Because advertisers started flipping out. And advertisers are how YouTube makes its money. So advertisers started freaking out because they were under the assumption that if their ads appeared on your video and you're, you know, a shitty person or you made really bad content, they're afraid that their brand's going to get associated with it. So they started pulling away from YouTube. So YouTube panicked and was like, here, we'll do this. We'll do all this stuff and then you'll stay, right? So they did the whole demonetizing for content thing, and then they did the like they changed their partner program so that you have to have a certain number of subs and a certain number of hours of content. I don't even remember exactly what it is, but it really killed small channels doing that. And I know that a lot of people were arguing that, oh, well, those channels didn't make any money anyway, because I think the sub is like 1,000 before you can monetize your stuff. And it's like, yeah, but that's not the point. Like, yeah, they may not have made that much money, but it's still an incentive, you know, even just for your own goals. But that was basically YouTube's way of saying, we're controlling our content. See, advertisers come back. So that's essentially why all of it happened. But it royally screws people like Kat, who has mostly horror and stuff like that. Like, she has a lot of horror on her channel, and a lot of her stuff got demonetized. And she was making virtually nothing on YouTube. Like, it was not sustainable by any means. But then she moved to Twitch primarily, and now she's doing so much better. So that's why a lot of people are doing it, because it's just not viable anymore. Andy, thank you for the 100 bits. I have an excuse for being late. I was taking photos of my brand new pops. Oh my god, Andy. Andy. Andy could tell you about that, actually. YouTube's new policy, because that really hurt Andy's YouTube channel. What bot do you use? I use Stream. It used to be AnkBot, but then it paired with Streamlabs, so now it's Streamlabs chatbot. So that's what I use. I like it a lot. Stream Elements has one, but I haven't really looked into it yet. Social Blasphemy, thank you for those biddies, those 200 biddies. Sorry if I happen to miss bits. Like I said, I have to have my volume super low because this game is ridiculously loud. So I might not hear it. So if I miss it, you guys can yell at me in chat. Wow, you don't have any other upgrades? Ugh. Yep, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. The Kita Sassers? Kita Assassins. How about that? You got 4 new pops, Andy? Oh my. For the brief moment I had a YouTube channel, I could monetize with just a few subs. Yeah, that's how it used to be. It used to be that anybody could monetize, but then they changed their whole partner program. Ooh, we need chicken feed bad. I'm glad I came over here. You know what? I'm just gonna... It's not that expensive, so I'm just gonna, like, get a bunch. 50 should be good. That'll last us a while. That's good. Do I have any berries for him? Oh, wrong one. He likes blueberries. I don't know if he likes... Do you like these? Do you like this? Yeah, he apparently really likes making jam. Like, really likes making jam. No. Why do you ask me that every day, sir? Things are going alright, Aaron. I just saw your message before I scrolled down. Why do you leave your animals inside? It's just easier. Because, like, trying to push them around and get them to go where you want them to go, it's just a pain. So I just leave them inside and feed them. Plus, then they're both together. I don't know. I just find it a lot easier. Plus, I can just cut fodder, so it's not even like I have to buy fodder. It just works. Oh yeah, I heard about that too, Stargazing Fool. They were demonetizing LGBT content, and also, like, if people were talking about depression or mental illness, they were getting demonetized too. Even people that were trying to help other people by saying, like, oh, this is, you know, what I do to deal with my depression or anxiety, they were getting demonetized too. I'm just like, oh my. Like, I get that they had to do something to calm advertisers, but it just ended up screwing over smaller channels, essentially. Because bigger channels, even ones that are problematic, it doesn't affect them. So it doesn't really solve the problem. Aw, see you later, Whitney. Sorry, your phone's dying. I don't really have any ambition to start a YouTube channel, but if I did, I'd be screwed for the same reason as Andy. Because you're also super gay. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to start at this point, I think, on YouTube. Oh, maybe I should go give... I'll see if Gwen's there, and I'll go give her a berry. But yeah, I think if you just wanted to start and hopefully someday even make a living from it, I would even suggest not, because it's just not as viable as it was a couple years ago. Like, I would recommend streaming over that. Granted, the problem with streaming is it takes a really long time to build an audience. And it's harder because you have to kind of get a bunch of people together at once. Whereas with YouTube, you can just put your video up and then, you know, hopefully get people over there. But Twitch is harder to understand. At least Kat and I are both kind of like, I don't get Twitch. Like, we kind of get YouTube and how it works, but not so much Twitch. You're always pushing it to festivals and story seasons because your dogs can't hurt all your animals out of the barns, and it's a pain. Oh, yeah. Exactly. It's such a pain moving the animals around. Did you ever get that chair you wanted? What kind was it? I did. It's a DX Racer. They have a million models. I'm not really sure which model it is. But it helped me a lot. The chair that I was using before this was from IKEA, and it wasn't a bad chair per se. Like, it was more expensive than the one I had before that, which was like ages ago, and that was from Staples. I would not recommend a chair from like Office Max or Staples. Just don't do it. But yeah, the DX Racer is really nice. If you really want something to focus on your back, you could probably find something with better lumbar support. I know Burger is looking for a new chair because he's really tall. He's like super tall. I think he's, I don't know, maybe 6'1" or something. I'm not 100% sure, but he's pretty tall. And he said that he was having trouble, like he went to the chiropractor because he was having some back pain. And he has a DX Racer, so it's probably a combination of his height and the chair not being supportive enough for him. So if you're really tall, you may want to look for another option. Maybe with YouTube Red it'll get better. I hope so. You're gonna start a part YouTube career, but you're gonna have a side job because of YouTube's policies. I mean, I would not go into YouTube being like, yeah, this is gonna be my full-time thing. Yeah, that would not be smart. You need to have something else. If you want to do YouTube either just for fun or possibly even to make a little bit of money at some point, you still need something else going for you. That's why YouTubers are doing like paid promotions, sponsorships, Patreon, Game Wisp, all that stuff. Because having all your eggs in one basket, as they say, is not smart in this industry. So, can you not rear? Why does my horse always rear? I just want to talk to you. Cow? All right, I'm getting mauled by my animals right now. What is this? This is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Someday, we'll be able to have a horse race. Gwen did not show me her weasel. I'm not okay with that. She needs to show me her weasel. Ooh, is all the corn done? Are you done? No, not yet. Oh, it is. It just wouldn't... The hitbox, though. Sometimes, I swear. I cannot tell if these are done or not. Currently sitting in an IKEA chair. Made some YouTube videos for fun. Didn't ever plan to make it a career because of YouTube's fuckery. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do. Everyone just become a Fortnite oversalt PUBG compilation. See, I don't want to sell my soul. Like, it's fine if you like those games, but Kat and I have talked about that, and we don't really want to play games that we hate just for the sake of growth, because that's not really going to work out in the long run, you know? You just end up being unhappy. Hey, love is Animeo. Sell my corn. I try to be upfront about it because I don't think a lot of people necessarily are. And I think that just hurts new people who are interested in getting into the industry because they go into it with false expectations. Not good at being live because you make mistakes in your speech. I mean, there's a lot of people who do that though. Like, if you have a flaw, which everybody does, obviously, somebody's gonna point it out to you. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. So somebody's gonna be nasty about it because they can. But yeah, I can see trying to get some confidence before you go into Twitch, because it is difficult. It took me a long time to start even feeling remotely comfortable on Twitch. Like, I think Kat definitely felt more comfortable faster than I did. Here for the chills and the funnies. It's definitely gonna be chill. What YouTube was your inspiration? What YouTuber, you mean? Okay, then you should be fine, Aaron, because I'm about like 5'6" or so. And I have the little pillow thing on, like, on the lower back. So I don't typically have too many issues with this chair. Every now and then, if I'm sitting here for a really long time, I will, but... Buy my eggs and my milk. And now I will leave. Hey, Mistles girl. But yeah, YouTuber inspirations. Luca Jen probably would be one of my biggest inspirations starting out. Because I've been watching her for years. And I found her channel by total chance, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, I think. And, I think she was the first one that really got me into Let's Plays. Once upon a time, you had a really super cheap wooden chair from IKEA. It just shattered under you one day? Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing you're not a vampire. You almost got staked. It is raining again. It's quiet. Too quiet. Do not sell your soul to Fortnite. I have no intention of playing Fortnite. I can see why people like it. It's just not my cup of tea. And again, streaming it, no. So much no. Wait, oh my god, I'm second guessing it. Did I feed my chickens? I'm paranoid. I don't want Red to come after me. I don't think selling your soul is worth it. Sooner or later, people will realize your lack of interest in the game and leave. That's true. And also, they would expect you to only play those types of games. So it kind of screws you over if you jump on, you know, the hype train. Also, it brings in a different crowd. Like, people that... I mean, not everyone. I shouldn't generalize, but... a lot of people who are going to watch Fortnite and PUBG probably aren't going to be into more chill stuff, you know? Some, yes. There might be some overlap, but probably not a lot. I can understand about playing games that you like for videos because in all honesty, you sound like you're having fun when you're doing it, so it makes the video better. That's my point. Because if you're not having fun, your audience isn't going to have fun. And then everybody loses. Have a few videos on YouTube, but you stopped after your brother died and you're not motivated anymore. I can understand that. It does take a lot of motivation. So don't feel bad about that. People on YouTube would do more than pointing out flaws. They'll rip you a new asshole. It's true. It's true. I get nasty comments. Not as often, I think, as some other people. But I think a lot of that has to do with not putting everything of myself out there. Because it's really easy for somebody to go right after your appearance. Like, it's a very easy insult to look at someone and be like, well, you're ugly, you're fat, you have acne, or, you know, ugly hair, whatever it is. It's very easy to do. It's harder to insult you based on your content, it seems like. Did I already milk her? I feel like I did. So I think that's why I get, like, less hate comments than other people. But I'm sure if I plastered my face all over everything, I would. Japanime, thank you for the bit. But yeah, I've gotten my share of hateful comments. I think my favorite ones are when people are like, oh, you're such a slut. I'm like, where's your evidence for that? Brian's, I'm sure that's not true. It's hard to talk about your strengths. It's a lot easier to find your flaws. It's much more difficult to figure out what you're good at. Especially because a lot of times when you do figure that out, somebody's gonna try to ruin that for you. You know, you think you're really good at singing or something, and then someone's gonna come and tell you that you sound like a dead cat. But some people, their opinions are just that. They're not worth listening to. YouTube comments are generally toxic. Yes, they are. I am thankful that I have a pretty mild comment section on YouTube. I get nasty ones every now and then, but you know. Japanime, thank you for the bit. Twitch cut you off from ad watching. Yeah, it happens. can call me Eddie. That's not my real name. It's still a secret. I'll try to remember that. I tend to remember people based on their usernames, so I might forget. Your friend had a YouTube channel and quit because she got a lot of hate. That doesn't surprise me, and it's sad. Is it Sunday? Great. I can see why people would stop, though, because it is. It's a lot of hate for no reason, but it's really easy for people to do it because they just pop in, say something nasty or aggressive, and then they leave. And they move on with their day, and they took out their frustration on you. And you're sitting there taking it personally, obviously, because it's an attack, and they just move on and forget about you. So honestly, the best thing to do is just forget about them too, because they don't deserve your mental, like the space in your brain. They don't deserve it. That time spent thinking about them, they do not deserve it. It is hard. It gets easier once you deal with it for a while, but it's just a sign that they're unhappy. They just had a bad day, or they're just a generally nasty person, and that makes them feel better, and it's sad. Like, I've seen plenty of YouTube videos that I didn't like. I just click away and move on with my day. I don't feel the need to leave a stupid comment. Tried doing the whole Let's Play thing on your channel, but realized you're not good at talking to people that are not inherently there, but could be watching it, aka suck at commentary. Hey, you know, commentary, it's like anything else. You get used to it. I probably didn't need to come here. Well, I guess we could give Bob a gift. But yeah, it takes a while to get good at commentary. When I first started, I didn't talk at all. It was super awkward and bad. And, like, I just got a comment the other day that was like, I hate your commentary. You made this game worse. And I was like, well, so, you know. My father had always had this simple saying when it comes to people being hateful. He would say, it can't make you 1 inch taller or 1 inch shorter. That's true. That's true, Lizzie. What are bits? Bits are a form of currency. I don't know. I'm a little behind on comments. Oh my god, Miss Cat is here. I heard Grr. I'm trying to go through the comments and, like, actually have discussions with you guys, so I'm a little bit behind. Wizard World says, people get really brave when hiding behind the anonymity of YouTube comments. They do. They do, because 90% of those people would not say that to your face. Because if they did, there's the chance that you're going to punch them or come back at them, you know what I mean? It's very easy to drive by hate. It's a lot harder to say something to someone's face. So that's kind of what I think about. It's just like the person like angrily typing their comment and being like, hee hee. And I'm just like, okay, well, whatever helps you sleep at night, I guess. Kill the hate with the chills, that's what we're doing. You'd think YouTube, worried about advertisers, might think about clearing up their comments and people making truly horrible videos. You would think, but you know, some of those people that make horrible videos make them a lot of money, so that's what it's really all about. That's the sad thing. Yeah, I wouldn't even listen to it, Cheyenne, because it's obviously not true. Those people don't know you. If they did, they wouldn't be saying that stuff. Or at least if they were happy within themselves, they wouldn't be saying that stuff. Which ads earn free... Come back, puppy. Watch ads and earn free bits, which is like money that goes to the streamer. Yes. Keep meaning to ask about adding my Twitch handle in the Discord. You should be able to do that just by going into settings. Oh my gosh, Finder! Finder, thank you so much for that sub. Enjoy your panties. Everybody throw some love in chat. I'm seriously behind. I'm trying. I'm trying to feed my freaking cow and talk to chat about deep topics. Yeah, you should be able to go into settings and connect it, and that should give you access to emotes and stuff in the Discord. You still haven't started your chem? All Saber, we're here for you. Oh geez, Umbreons. Come over here, horse. The cheap racer ones are 300. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. I got more on the cheaper end. I think this might be the racing series, or there's like racing, and then I think there's one called F1 or some formula or something. I think this is racing. Wow, social blasphemy, that's nasty. See, people are mean. For no reason. Like, there's no reason to be that nasty. There has to be something wrong in your life for you to be like that. And this is coming from, like, the saltiest person that you probably know. People like to be trolls. I don't understand the negativity. I don't either. I think it's just, like, the bullying behavior where it makes them feel better to put somebody else down. Usually, you'll notice that it's, like, if they're insulting your weight, it's probably because they're self-conscious about their weight. You know, stuff like that. Because then it makes them feel a little bit better to target that thing on you specifically. Thanks for the bits, Puddin'. Thank you, Lime Green Penguin. Oh my gosh, Bryant, I missed your donation. I'm sorry. Fighting hate with love. That's right, Brian. Thank you so much for the $10. I'm sorry I missed that. Like I said, the alerts are really quiet for me because this game is so loud. Anonymity fuels troll behavior because they can't be held accountable for their actions. It's true. That's exactly why. Because like I said, they're not going to say that to your face. They're cowards. That's all they are. It's really easy to sit behind a computer screen and say some nasty shit, but they would never say that to your face. They would not have the guts to do that. No way. Oh my god, I hear more bits. Andy, thank you for the 35 bits. Elvira, Mistress of Dark, once said, if I wanted your opinion, I'd beat it out of you. That's my new saying. Hi, Cat. An Exis. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but hello to you too. That person had a bad opinion. Oh, the person that was like, I hate your commentary. Yeah, it was super funny because they're like, I hate your commentary. I can't stand it. This game is already really bad, and your commentary made it that much worse. And I was just like, okay, there's the door. Nobody's keeping you here. Kill hate with obnoxious positivity, right? Kill him with kindness, as they say. I mean, I don't know about being super sweet about it. I can be salty, though. There's so many times when I just want to respond and be like, what's your point? Like, I hate you. What's your point? Yeah, it's true. If you put hate out into the world, you're gonna get it back. Because you can't function like that in the real world. You just can't. Like, you may be able to get away with that online, but you're not gonna be able to get away with that in real life. Actually, Saber, they changed it. So I'm pretty sure that ads are international now. Maybe not in every single country, but I think other countries can get the ad bits now. That's new. Love the Garnet gif. She's my favorite. She's my favorite too. Honestly, don't really like putting mean comments. It's pointless. I'd rather do a joke comment or a comment that expresses interest in the content. I don't even do dislikes. I prefer to leave likes or leave while not giving a like or dislike. Yeah, I just leave. If I don't like something, I just leave. I don't sit there and, you know, think of some hateful thing to say. Just not my jam. Oh, thanks, Embryons. You wanted to add something to your name is what you meant. In Discord? You should... I think you can change your name in Discord. Hey, Lacius. The saltiest we know and love. It's true. It's the saltiest. Trying to, like, get down to the bottom of chat. It is Harley Quinn. That's okay, Saber. You didn't know. They just changed it. Like, they just added that recently. There you go. Eco's got the lowdown. I'm turned around. I'm lost. You think I would know exactly where everything is at this point, but I don't, because I keep getting turned around. You should eat mac and cheese. That's always the answer. Hi, John. I get called out for my false... I wasn't trying to call you out, Saber. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like, actually, Saber, you're incorrect. I just didn't want people to not know that they could get biddies. Alright, so I'm double checking chickens because I'm paranoid. They seem fine. We should be able to ride the horse soon. Jeez. Hey, Lucarian. We're having, like, deep discussions of life. And trolls. I did not mean to do that. 14th of summer. Come on, man. I'm tired of walking everywhere. Do you know how slow that is? It's very slow. Hashtag deep, that's right. Are you doing art, Cat? You just chilling? There's a period of time you must wait between changing your Discord name. Oh, okay. Oh, eating. I just did that. I had soup. It was good. Horse? I'm feeling lemonade, though. I don't know why. That's been my drink of choice recently. I just became obsessed with lemonade. I'm not sure why. It's very strange. But lemonade is now my life. I want to try the Simply Lemonade. Is that any good? Does anybody... Oh! Giddy up! Giddy up! Hold on, hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, horse. Hold that thought. That just I thought I was gonna get a cutscene. Alright, well. Alright, here we go. I might have the permissions. Alright, hold on. I guess I'll have to push it out. Here. Get outside. No, I don't know. It's possible that I turned that off because people kept changing their nicknames and then I was getting confused. So if you PM me, I can maybe do that. Let me out. Let me go. Come on, horse. I cannot push this horse outside. I can't. Why can I not do this? Every time I just go outside. This should not be this difficult. You know what, horse? Well, now it apparently... Get outside! Well, that worked, finally. I could change Eco's name to Liar. Because he is. Horse, where'd you go? Horse? How are you all the way over there? Get over here. Horse? Here we go. Yeah, I think I turned off the permissions because it was driving me nuts. That everybody kept changing their name because then I didn't know who they were. Alright, giddy up. Giddy up. This is very slow. Okay, that's dismount. Giddy up. This is not working. Horse? Horse? Damn it, horse. It should be going faster. What is this nonsense? You know what? I am complaining about this horse. This horse is a disappointment. You managed to change your name? Well, then I don't know why it's not changing your name, Rain. If other people can do it. Poor slow horse. I was pushing all the buttons and I can't make it go faster. It was hard enough just to push the horse outside. All right, horse, get over here. Also, puppy. Puppy, I feed you every day. Puppy! All right. This is the slowest horse that ever existed. How make horse go fast? How do this? Maybe if you befriend it more? Well, that's dumb, though. I'm pushing all the buttons. It's not working. It is painfully slow. It's awful. Higher friendship equals faster? Well... yeah, the source is not going to win any races. I'd be faster walking. Fine. Alright, horse, get over here. Simply Lemonade's pretty good, especially the flavored ones. Oh, cool. The Simply Fruit Punch Mixed Berry is to die for. I will have to try that. Oh my god, Saber. It's amazing. I will look at that later. I don't know if I'll be able to do it tonight, Rain, but I will try. Get back in there, you disappointment. All right. The slowest horse that ever was. You love lemonade? It's super good. You don't have to apologize, Rain. I was just letting you know that I may not be able to get to it tonight. Now that you can ride, you have 3 more friend levels that would increase speed. This is a slow burn. Have this fruit. He does run to the whistle faster. Should have named it Disappointment. I only have 6 characters, or else maybe I would have. Oh, that's okay, Rain. It's not a problem. It's just usually when I'm done streaming, I like to kind of chillax. You like really watery lemonade? I like really fresh lemonade. Bob is super cranky all the time in this game. He looks like he wants to punch you in the stomach. Name him Sad Face. You deserve it. You would absolutely deserve it. Oh, a thing is happening. Yeah, you know what you did. Okay. Hey, boy toy. You're able to ride now. Yeah, look at me go. That's great. Anyone can get on a horse. What counts is being able to make the horse run. Wow. Come back, honey. Show me your weasel. Don't worry about it. Just work at it. Okay, scary man. Gwen's a little bit upset with us. She's feisty. It's fine. You can't date in this game, which is dumb. And I totally forgot about, but yeah, you can't. This game has 9 endings, and depending on who you befriend, gets you closer to those endings. So, unfortunately, we can't have a relationship. Right now we're going for the horse race ending. So basically you have to get the horse from Bob and be friends with Bob to get that. Hey, Fron. Did Ego leave the server? No. Ego didn't leave the server. She didn't call me Boy Toy, he did. That's my name. My name is Boy Toy. Get over here, horse. You're still slow as crap. Oh yeah, bye. I'm out. I'm out. You know what, dog? I've fed you for how many days now? You're being a jerk. Just collect my corn. Give me the corn. It looks like it's done. But I guess it's not. This one is. Welcome, Fron. We're just talking about how disappointing my horse is. Why Boy Toy? Why not Boy Toy? See you later, Alex. The better question is why not Boy Toy? Besides, look, alright, he's a boy, and his hat says toy. Thus, he was named Boy Toy. These are reasons. He's an ex-pool boy. Yep, that's pretty much it. His hat says toy, and he's a boy. Isn't he also canonically named Toy? I don't know. I don't know that. That would be hilarious if that were true. Also, I just saw Grandma. Did you guys see her? Oh, so much corn. Look at this. So much corn. We're rolling in the dough right now. There goes Grandma. Grandma. I agree. I think it's a good reason to name him Boy Toy. Saber confirmed it. His name is legit Toy. What? Oh my god, Umbreons. I hope you're okay. You looked it up too. His name is actually Toy? What the heck were they thinking? You might have told me that, but that doesn't mean I believed you, Saber. That just sounds ridiculous. Why would they call him that? John, do you ever go through a stream without wheezing? Also, I really want someone to just draw you as Wheezing the Pokemon. That is hilarious, but I'm still dumbfounded. Who named him that? Who did this? Who did this? Who did this to this boy? Who did this? It does, Saber. It does seem like something, like a joke that you would make. That's why, if you did say that, it probably didn't even register with me that that was accurate. Why did they name him that? I'm not over it. What the heck? Hey, will you be my lover, Gwen? Can you go through the door? Thank you. Picturing John as a Wheezing is great. Can you turn around, camera? God, the camera. My worst enemy. I didn't know that. That just sounds ridiculous. Also, I don't know the lore behind this game, guys, okay? I don't know the lore of Harvest Moon Save the Homeland, the one that everybody forgot. Gwen, show us your weasel. I wish she would. I might have to censor that for you youngins. It's one of the reasons Starbucks is the bane of your existence. So many coffeeholics. How do coffeeholics affect you? Like, do you work there? I guess I found my Pokemon kin. You have. I really just want to see you drawn as Wheezing now. Oh my god, it actually has a wiki. It's on the wiki. This is ridiculous. There's some deep metaphor to his name that we don't get. Boy Toy sounds like a stripper name. It's true. Please don't come out of there and creep me out like that. Wow, Andy. Toy the boy. Toy the boy. Dumb question. Save the Homeland is on PS2. Originally PS2. This is... this is the digital download for the PS4. I'm not sure if this is available as a download on PS3 or not. Also, I didn't know that these were here. You just hate coffee and the smell is overwhelming. Well, you don't have to drink it. Don't play this one, Lime Green Penguin. It's not very good. There are better ones out there to play. This is one of the few that has no marriage in it. Also, apparently gets super freaking dark at night. Jeez. That is just silly, though. I guess they were too lazy to, like, change his name. Oh my god. I think this is the way out. I'm stuck now. I can't see. It's so dark. Coffee haters, don't at me. This just turned into a horror game? It did. We're going to get attacked by a monster. Slender Man looks great, right? Alright. Let's go. See if I can find my way home in the dark. Hero of Leaf Valley, I think, is the same game, just updated. I don't think it's a sequel. We made it home, dear God. Let's have a save. We haven't saved in a bit. Yes. No, I get you, Saber. Didn't the developers say that same-sex marriage is going to come to Story Season sooner or later? I did not hear that. It's possible. I haven't heard anything about it, though. Why didn't they port the remake? I don't know, Lucario. I don't know. They pick weird games to be in their digital library for PS4. Oh, you have a link to the interview? Okay, cool. Because I didn't hear that. People have been talking about Story of Seasons on the Switch, and I'm like, I don't think that's confirmed yet. I'm still a slow horse. Fine. Get out of my life. Hope it's sooner rather than later, but it's exciting that they released a statement. Yeah. Because I didn't know that. I didn't even know that that was... they were talking about it. Oh, I remember seeing that in a store at some point, Lucarian, like a game store. There are some weird PS2 games. The PS2 has such a huge library, but there are some weird ones out there. They have been talking about Animal Crossing for Switch. Well, people are saying that they might do Animal Crossing because Nintendo is like revamping their Animal Crossing website. So people think that maybe it's an indication that they're going to announce Animal Crossing for the Switch soon, which I hope they do. I want more stuff for the Switch. Because right now it's essentially a Splatoon machine. And I would play Stardew Valley on it, but I don't want to because Kat and I are going to be starting multiplayer soon, so I don't want to, you know, start up a farm and then have to come back to PC. Hey, Awkward Scribblings, your concert was way shorter than you expected. Well, welcome. We can finally ride the horse, although it is very slow and not really worth it. I remember many of those weird games on PS2, and I want more for the Switch too. I only have a few games for it. Yeah. There's not a ton right now. Yours is a Splatoon machine too. I had heard some people were talking about rumors of Phoenix Wright for Switch, and I'm like, I don't know about that. I haven't heard anything. Dude, where are you at, boy? Bob. I need to give you a fruit. There are a lot of weird PS1 games, it's true. Here you go, Bob. Phoenix Wright is confirmed. Is it? That'd be awesome. Is it a new one? They released an Animal Crossing for every system since it premiered, so it's going to happen. They didn't release one for the Wii U. They did GameCube, DS, 3DS, and Wii, but they never did one for the Wii U, so it's overdue. I don't count Amiibo Festival, so I wouldn't say... Yeah, that's not a main... That doesn't count. That's not a main title. Use your Switch a lot for indie games. Fee, Celeste. Oh god, Celeste. Oh, I feel like that game would make me rage. Considering right now Shantae is making me rage. Get in there! I need to give your granddaughter a fruit. Get in there. Rude? Fine. Oh, sweet. Oh, I believe it, Kat. I've looked at Celeste, and I feel like the story would be really good because of what it represents, but I just feel like it would just infuriate me. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome that Phoenix Wright is coming to the Switch. I hope they bring over some of the ones that they've been, that they've had in Japan, but hasn't come over yet. Like, there's a sequel to Edgeworth's story, but that was only released in Japan. And then, I think it was either the latest one or the one before Spirit of Justice they never brought over. I can't even think of what it's called, but they never brought that over to us either, which sounded really cool because I think it took place in a different time period. And I don't know, I wasn't a huge fan of Spirit of Justice. I played a little bit of it, and the mechanics are freaking weird. I don't know. I'm not about it. Who's hyped for Octopath? I watched a little bit of Octopath, and it feels like the story would just make me sad. So I don't know if I'd want to play it. I think it looks like a good game. I just don't know if I personally would play it. Really want to play Octopath. You played the demo and enjoyed it. That's cool. Like I said, I think it looks like a good game. I just don't know if it would be a me game. Anyone excited that Gen 8 was confirmed? What? Since when? When did this happen? Saber, why did you not tell me earlier? When did this happen? I need more information about this. Give me all this corn. So we may have all the Phoenix Wright games on Switch? Dude, that would be amazing. Like one collection. I'd freaking buy it. Plus, that would make it so much easier for Kat and I to play the other games. It really would, though. And it's perfect for the Switch. I want it for the Switch now, guys. I need it in my life. I hope they do a physical copy, because I'm still salty that Spirit of Justice and... what's the other one? I forget. The other one is only digital download. I forget what it's called. You know what I mean. I'm salty that they're only digital download. I would love a physical version. Yeah, anyway, what is this Gen 8 news that you're telling us about, sir? Sir. Everything on the Switch. I'll see you later, Emerald. Have fun with your friends. Tell them I said hey. They'll be like, who the F is that? Dual Destinies. Yes, that one. Thank you, Sunshine. That one. Disappointed Nintendo isn't doing Metroid Prime 4 in-house. They're not? You'd think they would. Metroid being, you know, their franchise. I'm excited for Little Dragon Cafe on the Switch. That's probably what I'm excited for, at least in the near future, that's coming to the Switch. Gen 8 what? Gen 8 Pokemon is what we're talking about. Apparently it's been confirmed. I have not seen anything of this. We are waiting for info from Saber. Saber says, Pokemon confirmed Gen 8 in the least dramatic way they could by mentioning the new Pokemon game being Gen 8 in a small little article in the Spanish Nintendo magazine. Why would they do that? Why wouldn't they just make a huge announcement? When does Little Dragon Cafe come out? I don't know. Sometime in the summer? I think June, maybe? There's a lot of games coming out that I'm gonna play. I'm so behind on everything. It's kind of stressing me out. Because I almost finished Ninja Mode. I have one more level in Ninja Mode to finish. God knows how long that'll take. And then I also have Beach Mode and Officer Mode for Shantae DLC. So I have to do those. I'm way behind on Ultra Moon. So there's that. Then we have Detroit Become Human coming out, which I need to finish Nier before I do that. And we have Vampire coming out, and then we have Little Dragon Cafe coming out. And I still haven't played My Time at Portia. So I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed. Plus, there's a lot of stuff that I just want to play. Like older stuff. There's screenshots of Little Dragon's Cafe. That's awesome. I'm so excited for that game. It's gonna be epic. Seriously though, like raising dragons? Come on. It's such a perfect game. Like gameplay mechanic. I want something similar to Raising Chows. I think that's awesome. Or like I said before, a more advanced breeding, like Pokemon kind of game. Be really sweet. Also waiting for My Time at Portia. What, for me to play it or just for you to play it? I'm trying. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. Take your time. I know you don't mind if you... I know I don't mind if you aren't first. Well, I appreciate that. Because so much of YouTube is like, who can get their video up first? Because of search rankings and tags and all that. It's frustrating. Shantae seems to be doing alright, though, which is good. I did not want to go here. I wanted to go this way. I just hope they don't demonetize more of them. I'm gonna be pissed. I just hope they give more than 70 to 80 new Pokemon like they did in the past 2 games. Yeah, I want to see more like a lowland kind of Pokemon. Not necessarily a lowland, but differing Pokemon based on climate. I'd rather see that than Mega Evolutions. Or freaking stupid Z moves, which I couldn't care less about. Waiting for it to come out on the Switch. I'm waiting for you to play it because I want to see your commentary. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I really wanted to finish Ninja Mode today, but I seriously got to the last level and was just like, this sucks. It's so hard. I needed that break. We're gonna do another save. Hi, Whitney. Welcome back. You've never played a Pokemon game, so you guess the Switch one will be your first. That's awesome, Lacius. I hope you like the game when you finally get a chance to play it. I love them. They're quite addictive. Nintendo and Game Freak have been very tight-lipped about the new game. I wonder if the leak was intentional or not. Hard to say. They're probably waiting for around E3 time. I know Nintendo doesn't really do E3 anymore, but they do directs. So they'll probably just do a full direct for Pokemon. Oh my god, and then Spyro's coming out too. I almost forgot about that. I'm hyped for that. That's gonna be awesome. That's like the perfect chill game to play. I'm pumped. You found a release date for Dragon Cafe, August 24th. Okay, well that gives me some time at least. Thanks, Lucaria. I'll be playing that around the time I'm playing Spyro then. Giddy up. No, my cow. No, no. Why is this happening to me? Well. Cow. Why do they have to follow me everywhere? I don't appreciate it. How would you record Switch games, though? I already have recorded Switch games. We stream Splatoon every now and then. So basically you just use a capture card. Especially because the Switch is HDMI, so the Switch is actually very easy to record for. Anything that has HDMI is cake to record for. The hard stuff is 3DS, retro, anything that doesn't essentially have HDMI is a pain to record for. But the Switch is super easy. So like Xbox One, PS4, PS3 also I think has HDMI, but it has an issue. It's kind of hard to explain. When you record on the PS4, there's this setting you have to turn off so that basically you can't connect to sites like Netflix and record Netflix stuff from your PS4. Well, the PS3 didn't have that setting, so if you're using HDMI, it doesn't like you to record, so you have to kind of get around that. Which there are ways, but I think if you use Component, you're fine. I could be wrong, but I know HDMI makes it difficult to record PS3. Hey, Red. Spyro. I'm excited for Spyro. There's a capture card for Switch. Well, it's just the Elgato. It's a general capture card. It's not specific to the Switch. Most capture cards aren't specific to a console. The Elgato uses HDMI. There's an old version of the Elgato that you can use AV, but it only outputs 30 frames per second. And it's just the Elgato HD, I believe. Then there's HD 60, which does 60 frames per second, and I think it's only HDMI. Then there's the 60S, which is like a better version of the 60, which does the same thing. And then there's the HD 60 Pro, which is an actual card that goes onto your motherboard, and there's no lag at all. In other capture cards, there's some serious lag, so it's not like you could play right from your OBS screen. You'd have to play from your monitor. But with the one that goes on your motherboard, there's no lag, which is really nice. But yeah, if you wanted like 3DS, you would have to get a physical mod installed into your 3DS to capture it. It's very expensive, and it's not easy to get. Playing it right now, feel the need to mention... I'm playing it right now, so I feel the need to mention it to everybody. A Hat in Time is so darn cute. Ah, that's one I need to play. There's so many games, guys. This is my problem. There's one of me, and there's so many good games. Still hoping for Spyro on Switch and telling myself Nintendo just wants to announce it themselves. I could see that because they are bringing Crash to the Switch in July. So I could see them doing Spyro as well on the Switch. Phoenix Wright Originals are coming to the Switch. Sweet. Cat, that'll make everything easier. So I'm assuming that means the original trilogy. Do you know, is there a release date, Lucarian? Oh, I want to say I found some places that have capture card devices with either component or composite, but are they any good? It depends on the brand, Red. I would have to know more about the brand. Yep, no worries, Kuro. I have gone through a lot of equipment since I started YouTube, so I'm fairly savvy. Oh, sweet. Seems like the solution would be to clone more of you. That would be super nice. Since Spyro is Activision, they'll bring it to the Switch. Yeah, most likely. Crash Bandicoot? Yes, they are bringing Crash Bandicoot to the Switch. It was confirmed. I believe it's July, because I'm pretty sure it's kind of close to my birthday. Excited for Phoenix Wright Originals, because another series I've never played. Oh, it's definitely worth it. I really enjoy Phoenix Wright. Excited for the Crash Bandicoot games. Never had those for your other systems. I'm excited. Plus, that means that you can actually be portable with it. Like, you could play it in bed or something, which would be freaking sick. I love that. Yes, when? Yeah, when? I can't read the article. I'm streaming. Do they have a release date? Because a lot of people have asked us to play the other games in the Phoenix Wright series. Come here, horse. Horse. So slow. Well, that's pretty cool. Lacious. And works for you, right? I'm sorry, I'm a little sniffly. Grew up on Spyro and Bandicoot. Me too. Hi, puppy. Can you be my... No, be my friend. It's taking forever, guys. I just want a friend. Can I upgrade my watering can at some point? I still don't know what these gems are for that I have. Spyro was your only Game Boy game back in the day. According to the news, compilations will release between April 2018 and October 2018, with the first containing the original Phoenix Wright adventures and the second focusing on a pair of other Phoenix games, as well as a spin-off featuring Apollo Justice. Sweet. That is exciting. So basically, in the next couple of months, we should be seeing Phoenix Wright on the Switch. Nice. My need for a Switch intensifies. I need to get a case where I can feel more comfortable carrying it around, because that stresses me out. You have a messenger bag one? I mean one that's like protects the screen when I'm actually holding it, because I'm terrified of dropping it. I am straight up terrified of dropping it. But ideally I would want one that would fit in the dock, if such a thing exists. Is it Sunday? Guess what? It's Sunday. Anyone want to help me with chem? I mean, no. I don't think you'd want me to help you with chem. It's been quite some time since I had to do chemistry. And also, my chemistry class was kind of a joke. I really liked my teacher. She was super nice, but it was just insane. It was literally insane. Have this. That no was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. First thing you do after buying a Switch was get a screen protector and a carrying case. Yeah, I haven't really carried mine around anywhere. But once these other games come out, I probably will want to. It's just the 3DS is so good for that. I wish that there was some way for the Switch to fold in on itself, like the 3DS does. Because I know the screen's going to be protected. That's why I hated the 2DS's design. I'm like, why would you make a more kid-friendly version be easier to scratch the screen / break it? That makes no sense. How do you find a capture card? Internet. Amazon would be a good bet. GameStop's website might have them. They're not cheap though, so if you're not sure, I wouldn't invest, because PC stuff is easy to capture. So like if you have a good Steam library and you're not really sure if you want to get into the whole streaming or YouTube thing, I would just use OBS and your PC, because they're pricey. I think the HD 60 Pro was like 160, something like that. And you also need to have, well, at least in that case, you need a decent PC, but for the external ones, I don't know. Your PC might be okay. I don't think it has to be super beefy, but still, that's a lot of money to spend when you're, if you're not 100% sure. So you might want to start out with just some PC stuff and then see how you like it before you spend a lot of money. Nintendo Labo is a scam. The first 2DS was ridiculous, agreed. It was. And I mean, I like the idea of the 2DS not having the 3D, because I never use the 3D, ever. But to have it be, to have it not close makes no sense. Got a case from Walmart that carries the Switch, the dock, a Pro Controller, and all the cords. Wow. That must be a... Oh. Oh, hey, I can actually see how much my horse likes me. 1 heart. So how many hearts does the horse need to win the race is the question. That's not bad, Penguin. Yeah, I mean, you could do what you want. I'm just saying from somebody who does YouTube and streaming, I would try it out before you decide to invest in really expensive equipment. Because a lot of people start out and then they don't continue with it because it's not super easy. I think it's a cool idea, the Labo, and I feel like I understand where Nintendo is coming from with it, but I don't really have an interest in it myself. Like, I feel like somebody at Nintendo was like, remember when you were a kid and cardboard boxes were fun to play and you didn't need any toys or whatever? I feel like it's... I don't think that it's just, you know, a cash grab. I think it was just kind of one of their weird Nintendo things that they wanted to try out. Can you be milked? Milk! Thank you. I mean, again, I'm not gonna buy it, but I don't see the harm in it, I guess. You're real into Labo, Penguin? Hey, that's awesome. See, I think that people would be into it. Like, some people, and then other people are gonna be like, that's dumb, you know? But I can see the appeal. It's just not my thing. The piano looks pretty cool. It's interesting how they make it work. Thought the cardboard would look more stable. Yeah. I feel like that would easily get messed up, especially by kids. Granted, I feel that way about the Switch too. Like, I'd be very surprised if kids didn't scratch up their Switch or drop it. Hey, Ernie. I've got corn. You dropped yours from your hand standing and it works fine. You dropped it like the whole way to the floor and it's fine. I would have literally had a panic attack if I did that. I'm not even kidding. Classic Sonic on Switch. Did you guys see the Sega collection? I don't know if that's all coming to the Switch or what console that's for, but that looks pretty cool. On accident slipped out of the dock. Oh no. I would have been so upset. Secondhand panic. Yeah, same. Same. That's my fear right now, is breaking my Switch. It's kind of funny because as a kid, I did not have that fear at all. Like, I would like slam the cartridge into my N64. Never had to worry about it. Sega collection makes its way to every console. Sweet. Hey, Black Knight. Did you know about the Mega Drive Mini? I did hear about the Mega Drive Mini. That I need. I need it. Sega was my first console, guys. I need it. Back in the day, consoles were made for really rough handling. Yeah, they were. Did you see the test that they did with the GameCube? They dropped it from like some ungodly height and it still worked. It was ridiculous. Your little cousins destroyed your Wii U pad. They would definitely destroy the Switch, right? I don't get that either, Lime Green Penguin. Like, I don't get why people are angry about the Labo. Like, just don't buy it. Don't support it if you don't like it. It's not offensive. Have some fruit and show me your weasel. I love to see guys working hard. I'm not talking about anyone in particular. Oh, girl. She is on D's nuts. Okay. This is happening. Gwen exploit toy forever. The Labo killed my family. Oh my god, that sounds like an Onion article. That'd be amazing. Oh yeah, I'm terrified of breaking things. Glacius, I'm so worried about it. I'm so worried about dropping things and breaking them. Oh, nice, DJM. That's exciting. I didn't want to be here. You threw a golden Xbox 360 controller at the wall and it scratched. Oh my. My post about the Labo may have sounded like I was angry at it, but I just find it insulting that Nintendo is selling them for $70. I mean, yeah, I get that, but if they don't think it'll sell, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of business to be like, oh, I think that people will pay this much money for this item. And even if you're looking at it going, that's ridiculous, somebody out there might actually pay for it. So we'll see. We'll see how well it sells and if they have to reduce the price right away or not. And that'll be an indication to them that they priced it too high. You would be surprised what people will pay for stuff. And part of the $70 is the software. That's right. Exactly. Hello, chickens. What if I fed the chickens their own eggs? How twisted would that be? We should get another chicken. I mean, we could get another chicken, but like, I'm doing good on money right now. I don't even have anything to buy. I'm just waiting for my freaking horse to like me. That's pretty much the point of this whole thing. Either that or get Gwen to show me her weasel. One of the two. You know? Oh god, cow. Please don't start following me around. Thanks for getting me addicted to Fantasy Life. Fantasy Life is so good. I need to go back to that at some point because I never finished it. That was a Let's Play from like a million years ago. I feel like the horse is slightly faster. Guys, I think the horse is slightly faster. This is cause for celebration. Let's have a hoot, Nanny. Nice to see that Keyless's milkshakes are still better than mine. No puppy. Rude. Yo, did someone say Fantasy Life? Hello Kitty kart racing on Switch on the 26th. Hot dog, guys. Now we're getting the good games for Switch. Umbreon says Fantasy Life was how I found Kita, which is crazy because that series doesn't even exist anymore. Such a long time ago. Crazy Umbreons. Oh, speaking of, well, that just reminded me. Where is it? Oh god. DJM, I don't know if you have that handy, but if you could post the straw poll in chat, that'd be awesome. We're doing a straw poll, Kat and I, for what game we should play on Tuesday. A lot of you guys have already heard this spiel, so I apologize, but you can still vote. Right now, Animal Crossing is winning, but we've also got Slime Rancher and random retro games that we could play on Tuesdays. It'll be nice and chill now that we've got Saints Row finished. So, please vote if you haven't. 90% of Kita's fan base found her through Story of Seasons. It's true. It is 100% true. Which is why nobody watches anything else that I do. I'm not sad. You're sad. Level 80 on Fantasy Life? Dear God, Ernie. I found her accidentally by stumbling across her first near stream a week ago. That's amazing, Fran. Like, I like it when people find me through weird means. Because, seriously, 90% of people know me through Story of Seasons. I've done other things, guys. I have. Meanwhile, you have Kat to blame for me. It's true. I'm blaming Kat right now. Kat, why did you do this to me? This crazy bird lady in my chat. I was on YouTube and searched Harvest Moon Let's Plays and was choosing between Tommel, 9, and Kita. So glad I chose Kita. Yeah, Tommel does a lot of Harvest Moon stuff. I haven't watched his stuff myself per se, but I've noticed that like his videos have been recommended to me in the YouTube like recommendations thingy. Oh my god, Lucarian. Haven't finished Fantasy Life. I play it, then stop for some reason, then forget what I was doing. That's why I love to marathon games, because I am like that too. I need to be constantly playing it, or I forget what I was doing. I found you through a retro game I was watching called Breath of Fire in the suggested list on the side. Really? What video was it? Wolf Dragon. That's interesting, because isn't Breath of Fire an RPG? Like an old, like PS1 RPG? I was watching a lot of gamers doing Story of Seasons, but Keto's my favorite. Aw, thanks, Kuro. That was interesting to watch, but the mic sound got on your nerves. Was it just quality? I found you from Cat, so lol. I found you through Cat, who I found during my obsessive Edith Finch phase where I watched like 7 people stream it. That's awesome. I'm glad that Cat and I can share viewers despite us being very different. That's pretty awesome. The poll has 98 votes. Sweet. It was an HC Bailey video. Interesting. So what was the suggested video, Wolf Dragon? Was it Story of Seasons or was it something else? I remember finding Keita and Cat through Necropolis. Oh my god, Andy. Necropolis. The OG collab with Craven and Sinnoh. That was so long ago. It was a beautiful collab. I found Cat through you, so... Well, there you go, Cat. Oh my god. I can't... It's dark. I can't see. This is my life. I think... Okay, it's this way. Dear God. Sega Master System represent. I just found a Google hole trying to find the name of a game I vaguely remember. Turns out it was Yeast. I think that's how you say Yeast or East. So no wonder I can remember that. They've made a couple of those games. Since the Master System. Y'all have some interesting tastes. Necropolis. Horror game to Story of Seasons. Oh my. Yeah. It is funny because Kat and I do play like seriously different games and we're very different personality wise, but it's cool that you guys can enjoy our content. Despite us being so different. Puppy, I just want to be your friend. Ow. Been watching John Wolf for about 5 years on YouTube and I had no idea you guys were a part of DTGA until 4 days ago. That is funny. I mean, we're still pretty new to DTGA, but that's pretty funny. Found Keita through Stardew, and then I found Cat, and now I don't know who to love more. Well, you know, there's an easy answer to that question. We all know the answer. I love seeing where everyone came from. Me too. I do too. I got here from Animal Crossing and found Cat through Keita. That's awesome. And it seems like we might be playing more Animal Crossing. According to the poll. Found Cat through Keita and John from Fron. So, I don't know, man. Cat I found through some weird ostrich game. When did you play an ostrich game, Cat? I was actually watching someone on YouTube play Story of Seasons and they abruptly stopped playing it, so I hunted down someone else who was playing the game and found quite a few people. I watched the first episode of 5 different people and I like Keita's style the best. And that was the story of how I found Keita. That's really funny that you guys say that, because there's so many people who hate My Story of Seasons. Like, vehemently do not like it. If if I remember, the suggested video was, I think, Costume Quest. Oh, that's awesome. I've never heard of somebody finding me through Costume Quest. Alright, oh my god, horse. Oh my god, horse. 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 Please. Please. Why you do... Did I milk you? I feel like I did. I'm gonna milk you again. I'm gonna milk your foot. That's how cows work, right? Please leave me alone. You must choose. Tell those chickens I would die for them. Alright, chickens, Red would die for you. DTGA, you two joining it made it much better. Well, I'm glad that we improved it. It was pretty good. But I'm glad that we didn't detract from it. I was originally just rewatching Kita's old videos. Then when I saw the Animal Crossing episode where Kita killed everyone, I subscribed. Oh, that was the funniest thing. I loved making that video, because then I just like continued the series like nothing happened and didn't answer people's questions about it, which was the funniest thing to me. Ostrich Island? Oh my god. I actually found Craven, John, and Sinnoh through Kita and Cat. Well, there you go. We made a difference in their lives. Did the same artist who does your current art do your old intro too? Yes. Echoey has done everything. The only different art style I have was from a long time ago, like a really long time ago. And I think I only have it on maybe 1 or 2 videos or like super old streams. But yeah, since then, Echoey has done everything. Ostrich Island with John. It's a bad glitchy game. Oh my god. That's silly. How? You just have to watch. Find out how I killed my villagers. On one hand, Kita's consistently mean about my Stardew waifus and also made interesting decisions throughout Life is Strange. You know what? I stand by my decisions. I stand by them. Echoey is really busy with school. So I think that's why she hasn't been around much. Because I think, I don't want to speak for her, I think she used to be homeschooled and then she went back to a public school. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what happened. But she's really busy with school stuff. I commissioned her for more art. You guys, if you saw the Harvest Moon stream announcement video for this game, if you watch that, you will have seen some of the new art that she's done. I'm really excited for it. And I can finally pay her now because she has PayPal, so that's also awesome. Because you gotta support your artist. Gotta give them the muns. I loved your Story of Seasons. It made me laugh a lot, and I watched as I played along. That's great. It seems like a lot of people play along with me, which is awesome. I only started watching Let's Plays like 1.5 years ago when I watched K Plays Dark Souls, and now it's half of what I watch. It's fun. It's really relaxing to me. Honestly. I enjoy it. I do like scripted videos too. Some of my favorite YouTubers do more scripted stuff. But I do really enjoy Let's Plays as well. Gwen, show me your weasel. Show me your weasel. Kat and John played a weird-ass ostrich game, and Kat, I think, was way too entertained by how awful it was. So I was like, let's see what this person has also done, and picked a video, and it had the title, I'm live on Twitch right now thing. So I clicked that, and she hasn't been able to get rid of me since. Well, Red is... You're like avian flu, Red. On the other hand, Kat has barely even played Stardew, and how can I trust someone like that? That's a good point. That's a good hint of how much you can trust a person based on how much they've played Stardew, that means that DJM is very trustworthy. Obsessed over Dungeon Defender playthroughs early on, but never watched much of DTGA after that point. Fran, don't tell Craven. He would be sad. I wish I could do more upgrades. You can kill people in Animal Crossing. Go watch the video. I remember buying the game later that day because of your video playthrough of it. That's great. I love it when people buy games because I inspired them to play. Because that happens to me all the time. I'll see somebody play something and be like, that looks amazing. I need to do that. I need to play that. Yep, she does do commissions. She's on Twitter. But yeah, she's super busy. Oh, are we having a serious storm? It seems like a really bad storm. I think we're gonna... I can't see anything. I'm gonna just... Red said she would die for you, by the way, chickens. I was supposed to tell you that. Oh, they're happy about your sacrifice, Red. This conversation is fascinating as a whole. It is. Only issue I had with Story of Seasons was that it was so short. I understand why you did it, but I'm the type of person who's willing to watch hours long of repetitive stuff as long as there's comment. It was short! Story of Seasons was 80-some episodes. I don't consider that short. The problem is I get bored, and if I'm bored, then the commentary is going to suffer. And I like to marathon games hardcore for a while, and then I'm done. And then I'm moving on to something else. It's just kind of like phases. That's why Animal Crossing was cut short, because I played it nonstop for a while, and then was like, okay, I've had my fill. I'm good. Moving on to something else. You know? Let me down. Let me down. Hey, awesome Blue Pie. Oh, you have an update. Remember being afraid to comment at all on YouTube when I first found the channel? My first comment was, if you've heard of Rune Thatcher. Oh my god. Well, that explains why I don't remember it, Lucarian, because I've had that question, a lot. And if anybody's curious, yes, I have heard of Rune Factory. I own several of the games. I've just never played it. And I will at some point. I want to make a mod for Story of Seasons that makes everything birds. Red. It took my crops. This shitty storm, look at this. It took my crops. You know what? Hurricane. Not okay. Did you also play some of the horror hide-and-seek games that he played with Craven and stuff? Oh yeah, Kat and I played hide-and-seek around Halloween. Some year. I don't remember which year it was now. Maybe it was last year. It was the year before that. I don't know. School is going to be the death of you, so you understand drowning in schoolwork. Yeah, I totally get it. Did you know pigeons are immune to avian flu? I did not know that. Went to your calculus teacher and she said that all of us were correct and the third grade teacher was wrong. We did it. We proved a math teacher wrong, but my cousin is yet to tell me if she got the points back. She better, or her parents should contact the teacher, like I said. Because that's some BS. The Life is Strange bonus episode, you chose wrong. That's all I'll say to avoid spoilers, but just wrong. I stand by my choice. I stand by with all my choices. There are no wrong choices. Just different ones. As soon as Cat played Hotiful, you were sold. Only bought Story of Seasons thanks to Kita's review. Well, that's good. I wish that I wish the Xseed would be like, hey, this person has helped us sell Story of Seasons. Oh, shoot. Do we not have any more fodder? Crap. I'm gonna have to go cut some. In the rain, which is not good for my stamina. We need more fodder. Red, thank you for the 50 bits. No boys in the yard yet, but I remain optimistic about Keyless's milkshakes. I mean, Boy Toy's in the yard. Boy Toy's in the yard right now. It's short if it's under 2,000 episodes. Well, I'm never going to do a 2,000 episode series unless each episode is 1 minute long. It's just not going to happen. Long-ass video series are your favorites. Go watch Mass Effect then. You all should go watch Mass Effect. It's super long. It's my entire playthrough. It's like ridiculous number of episodes and they're all super long. It's like 80 some hours. Might even be longer than that. Go watch that. Remember when I figured out how many games and consoles I bought because of you? It was insane. I bought a Switch because of you and do not regret it. Well, good. Nintendo. Are you listening? No, Nintendo is not listening to me anymore. Remember, Reggie's very upset with me because of the whole Whismer's butthole thing. I know I have a lot of catching up to do with DTGA. Don't tell Craven, and I won't. I won't tell Craven. I won't tell Craven. But he might be here. Creeping. You never know. You guys should watch Trine. It's a lot of fun. Cat Craven and I are playing it. I'm the wizard. Long series are satisfying. Okay, you want a long series? I'll play Fallout, and then we'll have a long series. You have 400 plus days of playtime in World of Warcraft. Oh my god. See, I can't do that. I'll play a game to death, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm good. I can't believe how close I was to this community and how far away I made it just by not looking. It is a small internet world. Well, you're here now, and that's what matters, Fran. You're here now, and we love having you. Blah, 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 blah. Great. Do you have upgrades, sir? Why are you not selling, like, anything? Does he only sell a slightly better sickle? Aww. That sucks, Awesome Blue Pie. You'll get it. You'll get there. This question shouldn't exist in quantum numbers. I cannot equal 2 if n equals 2. I'm so upset. What do I do? You're asking the wrong person. Hey, Night Owl. Cat and Keto with Dark and their Don't Starve Together was what promoted me to follow both on Twitch. That's awesome. That's another game that's coming to Switch, Don't Starve. I think that'd be a really good console to play that on. This is why we don't trust Craven. It's true. We don't trust Craven. He burns things down. Also, he screws with us in Trine. Trying to break my boxes all the time. Craven. I was watching Mass Effect, actually, but was keeping up with the trio. That's awesome. I love it when people watch Mass Effect, because I love Mass Effect so much. I subbed to Cat after Don't Starve aired. Awesome. I'd watch Fallout 4. I love that game. Someday. Someday, when I don't have... Oh my god, another freaking hurricane. Someday when I don't have a huge number of games coming out right one after the other, that would probably be a Sunday stream kind of game. I've only played like a few hours of Fallout. I played a couple hours of Fallout 4 non-stop because I got addicted to it, and then was like, oh, I have to do work. And then didn't really get to play it because I knew there was no chance of doing a series of it on YouTube. Hey Sam, Sarah. Because there's no way that it would have done well, unfortunately. But now we have streams, so I can kind of play some different games via stream. Like, I don't know if Nier would do well on the channel. I'm not sure. I thought about posting the VODs. It seems like people don't want to watch VODs most of the time. Although Mass Effect didn't do awful. I mean, not great by any means, but some people watched it. Life is Strange bombed. The original and Before the Storm, unfortunately. The only other tool he sells is a silver fishing rod. Ugh. Why does he have a whole store then? These are questions. Eventually we'll have a fast horse. We're getting there. Let's not forget that Whismer is also a prime example of a Pokemon I will never put on my team because that would require looking at it from behind all the time. That would require looking at its anus. That's true. He shouldn't have a hammer. No, Craven should not have a hammer. Don't starve is a good way to figure out someone's character. It made me see Cat's pureness. What did it make you see about me, Umbreons? Mass Effect 3 is still one of my favorite games ever. Someday, we're gonna do Mass Effect. Like, the trilogy. Someday. I would love to do that. I just have to be conscious of averages, though. Which is unfortunate. I'm gonna die. I better watch it. Because, you know, Twitch is like, you need to have a ton of people watching you all the time if you want to make partners, so... Like, Saints Row was killing me. Lucarian, why did you follow me? Weren't you already following? But yeah, Saints Row was killing me. Phoenix was killing me, unfortunately. Average-wise. I'm still mad that my crops were taken by the hurricane. I'm not over it. Give me my crops back. It's true, Red. It's very true about Woodsmer. I saw the first episode of Trine 2. It was great. Glad you enjoyed it. Considering that I followed both Keaton and Cow and none of them were online, I might unfollow and refollow. Oh my god. I've noticed that a bunch of people have done that recently, because I'm like, wait, weren't you already following me? You're just confusing me. How about some playing original Fallout? I don't know. I don't think my computer would run original Fallout. I'm not sure if I'd like it. I need to catch up on Life is Strange because I would definitely watch it, but I need to experience it firsthand. That's understandable. I couldn't stop playing when I first got Fallout. Yeah, it was really good. I liked it a lot. I want to actually play through it at some point. Should I build up my base or just ignore the survivors? Ignore. I'm not good at building stuff. I think Lucarian cheated on the follow. Lucarian, you cheating. Can't wait to romance more alien butts. Exactly that. And we could actually do a full romance instead of that garbage that happened in Andromeda. We don't talk about that. Even though you're salty as fuck at times, you can still cooperate with people. I'm pretty good at cooperating with people when we play games. Unless it's Mario Party, then all bets are off. I wait until people aren't online to use the anniversary buttons for subs because those notifications piss me off, and that's the only way to get rid of them. Kuro, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for that. Well, change your plans. Tried to unfollow and refollow, nothing happened. I didn't get a notification. Stargazing full, so I don't know. You accidentally unfollow sometimes? Is that just to spare my feelings? I accidentally unfollowed you. That's not what I wanted to do. Horse! Stop. The horse is talking to me. Get over here and let me brush you. I'll see you later, awesome blue pie. Hey, guys, look at this. This is an improvement. This is an improvement. We're upgrading the horse. It's great. It's happening. The happening. I've never unfollowed or refollowed on purpose. I did once by accident, not to Kita or a cat, but I find it kind of dishonest. I'm always like, wait, did you just unfollow me? For no reason and then refollow me? Then I start thinking too hard about it. So does someone want to explain the hurricane? The hurricane is evil and I hate it. Basically, when the hurricane shows up, it can destroy your plants or your crops. Like, it took this one, and it took this one, and this one. So it'll just basically uproot them. And it can really hurt your animals if they're outside and there's a hurricane. That's really bad. So. Gallops faster horse. It is. Your horse must be faster than 52 seconds, so. Okay, well, I don't know if it's that fast. Is it Sunday? Of course it is. Fine. Gwen, where are you so I can give you my fruit? You may need a 5-heart horse to win. Okay. Well, we have plenty of time. We're only in summer. If I unfollow you and then refollow you, it's not for anything you did. It's because of my fat, clumsy fingers. Well, that's good. Someone's like, wait, where did you go? What's the in-game date? It is summer 26th. So I think we have up until, what, the end of the first year to find one of the endings, I think. That sounds interesting, social blasphemy. Harvest Moon rocks you like a hurricane. It does. Not okay with it. Every time. I have problems with the stairs. Hey, have this. I'm 100% sure I followed at least 3 months ago. Why is the notification there? Probably because you unfollowed and refollowed just now, Ernie. What happens if you don't find an ending? Game over. Yep. It's game over. You have failed. We're halfway done. We should have plenty of time for the horse to rank up. That's what I'm thinking too. And we can actually get places more quickly now. So that's also good. I didn't want to take the horse out today though because it's raining. Lucarian, thank you for the bits. Apology bits for follows coming. We're doing pretty well towards our follower goal at least. We're almost at 2,500, which is exciting. I love how we just ignore the harvest goddess, like she's not even here. She's not very interesting, so it's fine. Did you guys see that Fable Anniversary is backwards compatible on the Xbox One? I kinda want to play that. I haven't played Fable in such a long time. Fable 1, which is, in my opinion, the best one. Kinda want to play that. That's the thing, though. I always have to do the pros and cons. Like, weigh it, like, will people watch this on stream? I know they won't watch it on YouTube, so that's just a given, but possibly on stream. Harvest Goddess doesn't have a mysterious weasel I need to get a look at. It's true. Fable 1 was best. So good. I played the heck out of Fable 1 when it came out on the original Xbox. So, Harvest Goddess can be useful for your relationship, but you can't contact her in the rain. Meh. I have no desire to talk to her. Oh, well, good luck on your paper. Good luck on that paper. Also, let's try actually riding our horse somewhere this time. Wait. A thing is happening. Also, is this just like the same cutscene? It's pretty much the same cutscene. Well, while we're having this really long cutscene, I'm gonna have a drink. Did Gwen not show up this time? How's it going? Can you run your horse now? Text. Yeah, look at me go. Is there a house upgrade? How do we do the house upgrade? I don't remember. Not bad. Keep up the good work. Future of this town depends on these horses. Does it, though? Didn't I tell you to leave all that up to my horse? Oh, that was her. Well, sorry. There's going to be a horse race at Flower Bud City. And the hometown of the horse that wins at that race will host the next race event. And then they'll have no choice but to keep this town here as it is. I wish their mouths moved, because I can't tell who's talking all the time. Last time, my horse didn't do well. But we're gonna win next time. This town is going to be represented by my... I don't know how to say that. Napoleon. Everyone knows that my horses are faster. Do you want to race sometime to see who's more fit to represent this town in the race? You're on. Oh. Boy toy. I hope you'll race horses that can represent this town. Then we can race someday. Don't go depending on outsider. Oh, don't go depending on outside. See, it's hard to tell who's talking. Oh, come on. These people all have speech impediments. The text breakup is so awkward. Well, don't worry about it. Just be careful not to get your horse sick. Okay. Woody sells the house expansions. Who is that? I don't know anybody. Boy Toy is his name. Boy Toy is her character's name. I speak French and that was hard to pronounce, even for me. Still not 100% sure how it's pronounced. Okay, well I feel a little bit better about that then, Saber. Could have been worse, DJ. She could have named it Gonna Be Glue. It's pronounced milfoil. And it means 1,000 leaves. I will not remember that, but thank you. That text breakup is more awkward than me trying to flirt. It is super awkward. It's like I'm even holding the button so that it goes faster and it still breaks up really weird. Everyone in that world is thick and has a speech impediment. The text is annoying. It's kind of funny though. Woody's the carpenter. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, medium milk. I'll take it. Get that medium milk, cow. Stop following me. Horse? Horse. Horse? Oh my god, horse. Alright, that's it. Get over here. Horse. We're going on a journey today. Get out. Horse. Horse. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. The horse is now insane and sticking its face through the barn. Can we not phase through the barn, please? Oh, I gotta water my crops first. Hold on, horse. Stay there, trusty steed. Also, yeah, I have tons of money. So we can do the house upgrade just for shits and giggles. Why not? Remember the exciting toilet that we got in Story of Seasons with the house upgrade? That was pretty great. Horse is like, okay, we're friends now, it's true. We need a clip of that. Yeah, I hate pushing the animals. That's why I usually just leave them inside, because I'm like, screw that. I'm not going to take them outside every day. I'm just not. Also, I better feed. Did I feed my chickens? Paranoid, paranoid, paranoid. Okay, I did. We're good. Aw, Saber. I'm sorry about that. I get you. No one told me there was a fancy toilet in Story of Seasons. I may need to watch this video series. Yeah, if you upgrade your house, you get a toilet. And then when you use the toilet, it's like, I feel great. Like, was that necessary? Hey, this guy just straight up walked away from me. Probably because I've been, you know, hitting on his granddaughter. It's too late to come and live here. I guess I never introduced myself to this person. No, I wanna upgrade my house. What's your hours, dude? Early. Well, that's helpful. Carpenter's house, open early. You know... Hello. I know, I've been trying to capture that stray dog forever. Have this. Hours, opening time to closing time. Pretty much that. Oh, a doghouse. You don't even have a dog yet. Come back when you get a dog. Rude! Rude? Yeah, let's get a toilet. Spend all my money. I don't even care. Oh. Should I sell these? Guys, can I sell the metals? Or do I need them for anything? Because if I can just sell them, then I'll just sell them. See you, Freight. You have to wash them in A Wonderful Life? Psh. Yeah, I agree, Saber. You should have a house before you get a dog. That's just rude. Hey, RV. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. I have a bunch of flowers that I can sell. And some corn. Oh my god. I have a lot of these. And even still, they're worth like nothing. Did you see a hippie Santa? Is that what you just said? Get back here. Horse? Sass me, horse. I cannot find use for the metals. Okay, then I can just sell them then. Because if there's no other tools to buy, then I can probably just sell them. Watch out! I'm gonna bowl you over. I am here to sell my milk. Look, there's a girl that doesn't like me. I have 32 eggs, apparently. So that's a thing. Got back a bunch of my money, at least. Which is good. The metals are useless. Well, fair enough then. Come on, horse. Horse, let's go. I'm okay with not having to pick up the horse's poop. Totally fine with that not being a feature. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go sell this crap, because it's just sitting in my inventory annoying me. Because usually you use metals and stuff for upgrades, but this game doesn't really have many upgrades. I don't know if they're already closed. Nope. Sell that, sell that, sell that. We're good. Oh, back to nature is so much better than this game. It is, though. Excuse me. I don't know if our kitchen is just magically done. Or do we have to wait? Let's see. Okay, yeah, so it's not done right away. Horse, you need to go inside. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave you outside. Let's see what the weather is going to be like tomorrow. Tomorrow's forecast. It'll be sunny. Great. Okay, going to bed. Oh, are we going to see Gwen's weasel? Good morning. Who's talking to me? I can't see who's talking to me. Oh. Oh, okay. I just finished it now. Check out how gigantic my house is. There's a refrigerator and some cooking tools, so you'll be able to enjoy spending time in the kitchen. See ya! Alright, well, it hasn't been easy to do a job like this with just this many people. Okay. Bye. Check out Willie Nelson here. Are you planning to stream Back to Nature? Possibly. I don't know if I want to stream it or let's play it. I don't know. Sunny tomorrow sounds good. Also, we have a toilet. Where's the toilet? Here's the kitchen. Frying pan. Up to 3 ingredients. Well, egg. Cook egg. I don't want... I just want 1 egg. Fine. Egg. Egg. I'm pressing start to cook. It's... Okay, well, apparently that's... Alright, just put that in there. Why can't you sell your cooking? That's lame. Alright. That was the fastest freaking pee that ever existed. Can I give the dog these eggs? I can. Well, perfect. You can't sell cooking, but can give it as gifts. Well, at least there's that. Oh, I should check and see how many hearts the horse has. Probably 2? I guess I don't need to give it food if it's outside. At least I don't think so. Those bathroom and toilet sounds were interesting, to say the least. You know a lot of recipes by heart thanks to not having Google as a kid. Yeah, I think that I don't know if we won the cooking festival at some point. That might have been one of the endings we got. It was either one that we were trying to get or we actually did get that one. I remember we tried really hard to catch the legendary fish and we never could do that one. Horse, you stay away from me. I have a sickle. Dogs love protein, so it should be fine. They love eggs. My dogs love eggs. It's true. They love scrambled eggs. Horse is wonky to control, by the way. Your dog eats old eggshells out of the garbage. Our dogs are too small to eat out of the garbage. They small. She's 25 pounds, but she's crafty. Our dogs are like between 8 and 11 pounds. Saber, I do not know what you're talking about, so I can't really comment. I'm sorry. Ah, so actual small dogs. Yes, they're very tiny. They're Yorkies. They small. Alright, horse, calm down. Let's go see Gwen. With my slow horse. Well, just because you're closed doesn't mean you should lock the door to your house. I want to visit. Oh my god, no, Stop having me talk to a horse, thank you. Oh, hi? Hey, do you like to fish? Here, I'll give you my old fishing rod. So why don't you give it a try? Alright. I didn't know we were friends. He's very happy. Stranger danger. This man just gave me his rod. Got fishing rod. Okay, equip the fishing rod. Hit square. It's Keith. Okay. Let's go fishing. Following the arrows. I really don't remember fishing in this game at all. Can't eat the fish you catch unless you cook it. Well... Alright. So, is the new fishing rod gonna be for sale then? Since I got this one? Well, try it when you want to take a break from working. Fishing IRL sounds like the most boring thing in existence. So, but I do like fishing in games. All right. There we go. Oh, this is bizarre. This is bizarre. I heard biddies, but this is bizarre. Hold on. I gotta get the fish. See, this is why we never caught the legendary fish. This is why. This is why. Am I supposed to be... a boot? Damn it. You know what? I need my nearbot, that's right. That's how I prefer to fish. Andy, thank you for the 25 bits. Bidding on a set of pops now. Wish me luck. Good luck, Andy. Hate fishing the real world, but game fishing is oddly addictive. Probably because I don't have to clean, cook, eat in the game. That's true. Really enjoy fishing, but it's not for everyone. I feel like I'd be super bored. Bye, girl. Wait, did I give her a fruit? Sweet. Caw. Current source says that Joe gives you the old rod, Kurt gives you the silver one, and you buy the super one. Ooh. Now I'm gonna have to throw that stupid boot away. I could give the boot to someone I hated. Where's that boot? Do I not actually have it? Does it just assume that I threw it away? Alright, well, I'll take it. Sad Kirby is sad. We're about to go into fall, guys. Making that progress. Tomorrow's sunny. I'll take it. How many? Alright. Almost at fall. Give them the boot. Why can't we rock the boot SpongeBob style? If only. Dare you to give the boot to Dia? No, you don't actually get the boot. Oh, okay. That works. Hello, horse. Oh, right. I want to check the horse's affection, then. He burnt my shake. Bye, cow. Alright, let's go check real quick. Two hearts. Well, it'd be pretty great if we could get more. Do we really need 5? Is this real life? Five seems like a lot. The cow always wants my booty. You live by the ocean? That's cool. The rest of us do just die, it's true. I don't think there is 5 hearts actually, since you get to ride the horse to level 2, so most likely level 1 you don't get a heart, therefore you only need 4. Okay, well. Progress. 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 All right. Come on, Epona. Epona. Let's go. Let me in. Show me the weasel. Show me the weasel. It's kind of hard to tell if they're ready. I just kind of... try most of them. Corn is the hardest. Tomatoes are pretty easy to tell, but it's kind of hard to tell when the corn's ready. Come on, fish. 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 I got a boot. Garbage. You can give Gwen golden milk. I don't have golden milk yet, though. Alright, come here, fish. Or boot, whatever you are. Come on, fish. What a butthole. Rude. Can be a can too, not just a boot. Well, boy toy is not okay. The stress is lifted for me now. The horse can gallop, right? Getting there. Aloha, wolf handle. Just gave her jam. Can you just cook that? I'm assuming you can. Well, this is crap. Do I actually have to put like 3 items in there? I don't know how to make jam. Just three fruits. Okay. Well, that's how you cook. That's also how you cook. Can you? Did it. Very berry jam. Mildly sweet. Beautiful. This can be sold? Interesting. So what does like 3 corn make? Popcorn? That'd be nice. Garbage. Well, You all saw it. I tried to put it in the garbage, and it just threw it, so... It's the game's fault, not mine. This should be the last day of summer. Gordon Ramsay says Boy Toy is best chef. I feel like Gordon Ramsay would stab Boy Toy with a kitchen knife. Stab him, that got dark real fast. I mean, we call him an idiot sandwich. Went to GameStop, bought a physical copy of Splatoon 2 for the president of Nerf Club since he was interested on my turf wars. Oh, sweet. Ford just proposed. That's awesome. Thank you. Who's getting married? Story of seasons. People are getting married. Alright, let's give this jam to Gwen. Gwen! I must give you my jam. Oh, there she is. Here you go. Wow, she really likes that. You're doing pretty well. That's like the best compliment. See ya, Boy Toy. Just show me your weasel. That's all I want. That's so much to ask for? Like, jeez. That's exciting that you got new clubs, Wolf Handle. We just want the weasel. Okay, I don't see a fishing rod, so... Probably do have to get the other one from that guy. Oh, I hate when teachers do that, Saber. Amy. Just lurking in the bushes watching. #1 jam in the club. Girl, let me see your weasel. Exactly. Girl, let me see your weasel. Let me see it. I've given her dinner. Do you know how many freaking berries I've given her? She could easily make dinner out of that. I should check the weather. Sunny. This is jams. Wish they'd remake this one for the Switch. That'd be cool. All night, Whitney. Hi, chickens. Very vocal this morning. Fall music. Well, it's not exactly what I wanted. No, Saber. This is. We do have Stardew on the Switch. I'm very thankful. So I guess all of these same crops grow in fall too. How shove milk in back pocket? That's a good question. There's a lot of milk in there. There's a lot of milk in my back pocket. What can I say? That's how I roll. That's how I get the ladies. Oh, dang it. Horse, I can hear you clopping over there. This game only has 4 crops and they grow spring, summer, and fall. Oh my god. That's so ridiculous. Yeah, guys, this may be a surprise to you, but we are not going to be getting all 9 endings to this game. I'm playing this for the nostalgia. That is the main reason that we're playing this. Horse? Everything does go in that back pocket. It's true. A new way of feeding your cow, throwing food at it. Yes, that. How many endings? Just 1? Because we're almost there. Yeah, pretty much. I'm going for like 1 ending, and then we're going to move on to something else. I don't know what I want to play next, though. We have tons of options. Because I was leaning towards Animal Crossing, but I was thinking of doing like City Folk, because I've never played that one. But if Kat and I are playing Animal Crossing, then I'll probably pick something else. Because that's what's winning in the poll right now. So... the YOLO ending, pretty much. It's like whichever one we get first. I don't know if it'll be the horse race or if it'll be Gwen's weasel. Who knows? Animal Crossing super winning. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking Animal Crossing, although I never said which Animal Crossing, guys. Have my jam. I made it myself. You're welcome. Please love me. I'm alone. I'm so alone. Oh, mushrooms. I will go pick them. Objection, I voted for Slime Rancher. Well, you're losing. I'm sorry. Everybody's like super hyped for Animal Crossing. Objection overruled. I will buy the election. Story of Seasons is the current Harvest Moon games. They had to change the title because Natsume owns the name Harvest Moon, so when they brought Harvest Moon to the States, they had to change the name. I think you did the wrong... I think you did the wrong link there, DJM. No, come back. No fish. Fish. Yeah, because the Harvest Moons that we have now are not actually Harvest Moon. It's kind of confusing. DJM. It's okay, we just get to see that great clip again. Alright, get over here, fish. I can't use the directional pad for this, which is weird. Because I can use the directional pad for other stuff, but when I tried to fish with it, it was like, nope. Sweet. Fish. This is my fish. This is my fish. I'm very proud of it. How many times have you gifted Gwen? A lot. A lot. Sunny tomorrow too. Let's go make some more jam. That's not... I didn't want to put that in the oven. Goodness. Oh, I think that was 7.1 inch afro. Get it right. Wow, I finally used up all of my berries. Cranberry jam, sour but sweet. Just like me. Hold on, I gotta use the toilet. I'm not sure if I brushed the horse today. Did I brush you? Hold still! I did not, okay. Still 2 hearts. Well... He didn't wash his hands. It's true. It is true. Alright, fam. We made it to fall. We're getting closer. Our horse kind of likes us. It can actually run, which is an achievement. But I think I am done for this evening. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Chillin'. I'm hoping that we're finishing this up pretty